Eve special edition, doing it a little earlier so that it will help you prepare your mindset and work out a plan of action. So are you someone who wants to be able to say no to food in social situations? My clients tell me they do so well when they're on their own and can control their eating environment. But the minute they are in the company of other people, the situation changes. If you struggle with saying no to food, I want you to know you're not alone. Yes, I struggle too sometimes, even as a nutrition coach. That's besides the point. The point really is, have I made progress from where I started? And I have. Today, I'm going to share with you some strategies that have worked for me. Before we get into it, if we are meeting for the first time, this is Srividya Gauri. I'm a nutrition, habit transformation, and weight loss coach. I help women lose weight, quit their dieting cycle, restoring their mental peace and sanity, improve their health and energy levels so that they can be a better version of themselves. Everybody must be gearing up to either host a New Year's Eve party at your home or visit one at your friend's. Hi Padmini, nice to see you here. So health is a concern at this time, right? So make sure you wear your mask. Here is something else that must be running on your mind. How do I socialize while knowing that I don't give away control to food and other people? How do I stay mindful of my choices? If you're hosting the party, you can definitely plan a few options that would work for you. When other people are hosting the party, it makes you feel uncomfortable that you're no longer in control of your eating. You may feel obligated to eat it, or you think you will feel left out if you don't eat it, right? Or the food might just be too tempting to resist, right? Socializing is just as important to our health as eating to support our goals and exercising. So instead of avoiding social situations altogether, we need to build up a set of strategies to help us say no to the food. So let's go after just 4 strategies that you can try out this time. Pick any one. The first one, we're going to rephrase our language. So use can't versus don't. If you say I can't eat cake, that means as though there is an outside hold on you and you can be coaxed into eating it. Instead say, I don't want to have the cake. That shows you're accountable to yourself and making a decision from a powerful standpoint. If you would like, say you're participating in a challenge. That word really gets people very curious. Rather than being concerned about why you're not eating the cake they baked, they're going to ask you a lot of questions about the challenge that you're doing, right? Second one, practice saying no politely in different ways with a smile on your face in front of the mirror. No, thank you. No, I'm good, thank you. No, later, please. People will get offended when you say no, as it will be seen as rejecting the person serving it rather than the food that you're saying no to, right? So be prepared to face it. They will adapt after a while. So here is a personal story. This happened to me every time I visited my parents' place. My dad is an amazing cook and will make this awesome food, right? I always have a small serving, and if I really felt like it, I have also gone for more servings. But he has this expectation that I have to eat a certain volume of it every time, and only then he would be satisfied. I kept saying, no, I'm good now, or later, every time he offered me a bigger serving, and now he understands that if I wanted, I always went for a second helping. So he stopped pushing me to eat more and let me be me. So this is a winner, clearly. Third strategy, go prepared. This is the best strategy of all. I usually drink some protein shake or eat something else I have prepared at home before I head to the party. This way, I'm not getting there famished. Most often, poor choices are made when you're super hungry. This way, you can make a mindful decision, taking a good look at what is available and what you want to plate for yourself. Fourth one, have a mantra. It may sound silly, but it works. Set a rule for yourself before you head out, like stop with one drink, or just because it is there, I don't have to eat it. Like repeat it several times. Self-talk does wonders. So if you're someone who can take a bite or two of something and walk away, by all means enjoy it. If you're someone who feels like you're unable to stay mindful about your choices and lose your power to food, and it is making you very uncomfortable and guilty, I would say work on some strategies. Most of all, if you do end up overeating, accept it and don't beat yourself up about it. 1 or 2 days of overeating has no effect on your long term goals. This is Srividya Gauri signing off, reminding you to eat well, move daily, stay happy, and keep it really simple and really rock your New Year's Eve party.